What's good? What's good? Let's talk. Let's talk now. Before we get started, let me give y'all a little prerequisite. Let me see who's in here with me real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Bills Mafia. Yo, it ain't. I can't even get into my stream right without laughing. Ain't no way the first person in this joint is that Bills dude. There ain't no way that the first person in my stream is the Bills Mafia dude. I can't make this up. Anyway, yo, that Bills Mafia dude is a fan. What up, Bills Mafia guy? Christopher Brandon, what's good? You're Bills fan. Why are you here, cuz? I don't know. I'm Christopher Brandon. I don't know. Oh, snap. Brandon Fife, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Brady Mahoney, what's goody? Let me see. Sin City, what's good? What's good? What's good? Jamal Heath, what's going on? Big Dow 8604, what's good? My dog Jay Battle, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Cowboys better here. Stephen Bowley, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Mr. King, what's going on, man? My dog DJ Sam, what's good? If I'm missing some of y'all, my fault, my fault. I'm trying to do this on the fly. And if y'all can't tell, a brother's under the weather. It's all in my nose, but we gonna do it. Decaria Moore, what's good? What's good, Decaria? What's going on? Be kind to each other. My dog, I ain't see you in a minute. Lisa Laws are here. Trying to make sure I speak to everybody. Westbury, what's going on? Cowboys politics. Y'all miss Trey Lance, Cooper Rush yet? A little bit. Little bit. Little bit, maybe. You don't know my life. You don't know my life. You don't know who I miss. Don't tell me who I miss. Yeah, shoot, maybe. Shit. How y'all feeling though? How are y'all feeling? Y'all okay? It's just preseason, right? Right? It's just preseason, so no reason to be upset, right? Right? I'm just wondering. It's just preseason. We shouldn't be upset, right? We should be just fine. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. It's 127, 140 people in here, 53 likes. Hit the like button. We've only been here for 2 minutes. Brandy Mahoney with the first super chat of the night. Y'all already know what that means. Go ahead and throw some fire in there for Brandy, if y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind. Stop running. Stop running in. Stop the running is still a problem. Milton is super raw. Feel better. I appreciate you. Milton is super raw. At this point, I almost feel sorry for the young man. I almost feel sorry for him. But before we get to that, I'm a keep it real. I feel sorry for me. I feel for the bait, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta say something though before we get too far into this, man. Shout out to all 141 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for me if you don't mind. Very tough watch, very tough watch. But we got through it. Angel Face was good. Darnell Lamar was goody. Thanks for throwing the fire in there for Brandy. Brandy, appreciate you for that super chat. Shout out to Vosh Lombardi, man. Yeah, yeah. Gonna have me a little celebratory drink. Not for the Cowboys. This is just dope because this is Voch's glass. You know what I'm saying? I had to put a little bit of little bit of crown in there. Shout out to the Salt and Pepper Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Voch. This joint is dope. I told him I was going to debut it on the show. So I had to show my brother some love, man. Had to show my brother some love. Voch always showed me love. So I had to cop me one of the Salt and Pepper Lounge glasses. Y'all go get y'all one. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be a lot of drinking tonight because as y'all can hear, I'm under the weather. But I'm a sip for Voch. We gonna sip the reality tonight because we got some reality to talk about. What I think Tyler Booker looks solid, man. Y'all don't think Tyler Booker look good? Tyler Booker looks solid. First NFL action versus a really good Ravens defensive line. He held his own. He gonna go nothing but up. I have no worries about Tyler Booker. Jack Sanborn looked good to me. Damone Clark looked good to me. Let's start off with some positives because it wasn't all bad, you know. And like I said, it is just preseason, right? So we shouldn't be worried about nothing, right? Just preseason. Hold on, let me get my light right. Hold on. So ain't nothing to worry about, right? 202 people in here, man. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button as y'all come in. If y'all don't mind. Right now it's 202 people, 94 likes. Let's get it to 150 likes. Yeah, Houston, look, James Houston is legit. It's gonna be hard doing the cut down for the edges. Like Peyton Turner, he kind of low on the rung to me. Micah Parsons, obviously. Um, then you got Micah. Why is he Dante Fowler? Micah Dante Fowler, Sam Williams, Marshawn Neeland, Donovan Ezeraku, Micah Dante Fowler, Sam Neeland. That's 5. James Houston is the 6th. What y'all think? James Houston? Man, if this season gets hurt, if that gets hurt this season. See, I'm trying to, are we going to come to the positive? Are we going to come to the negative? We're going to come to the stuff that we should be worried about. Can we be positive for a little bit? It's not all doom and gloom, y'all. It's not, but we're going to tell the truth tonight. We're going to tell the truth tonight 100%, but it's not all doom and gloom. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Micah, Solomon Thomas, Osa. It's a lot of our great players weren't on that field tonight. All right? Remember that. A lot, Tyler Booker, a lot of our Tyler Smith, so many Tylers. A lot of our great players weren't on the field tonight. Terrence Steele, Jake Ferguson. So can we establish that? Sorry if I'm nasally. I'm trying to get through it. I got a cold. Fighting through it. Who gets sick in August? I'm lame. Who catches a cold in August? That is whack. But we here now, right? We are here. Appreciate all 261 of y'all for tapping in with me on the late night on a Saturday after we look bad. I didn't even expect a lot of y'all to jump in here because I figured y'all would be pissed for that performance we put out there. Mozzie got pushed all over the field. I think Mozzie had some okay plays, though. Wasn't the best game. Mozzie was out there trying, but nothing spectacular. Booth looked solid. Did he? I know he had that pick 6. That's why I put him on the thumbnail. Shout out to Booth. He earned a little thumbnail love. He had a pick 6, but he played off way too far most of the night for me. Matter of fact, the corners, that bail technique that they was making them do, where they was backing up after the ball was snapped, I don't know what. I hated that. Renee Allen, Roma have a cold too. Feel better, Renee. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through this. King of Troll, what's popping? What's goody? What's goody? Let me see. Let me see what I'm missing in the chat. Just making sure I ain't missing none. Booth looks solid. He did. What's good, Vinny? I'm trying to think about where I want to start. Do I want to start with the complete negative? Let's go ahead and let's get the elephant out the room. Let's get the elephant out the room. Let's go ahead and get to it. We 10 minutes in. Let's go ahead and get the elephant out the room. Joe Milton ain't it, dog. I got bamboozled. I got swindled. I got led astray, run amok, hoodwinked. I was wrong. I was wrong for even. I apologize to you guys for even broaching the topic of Joe Milton. I feel dirty for coming here and telling y'all Joe Milton might be able to push that. I don't know what I was on. Too much of this. I don't know what was going on. It's over. Now, I'll say this before I continue. Am I saying Joe Milton will never be a good quarterback? No, because Trey Lance is looking decent. But the time for when Joe Milton is going to be great is not this year. It might be years down the line, but it's not this year. Joe Milton, it just ain't got it. And I shouldn't even have been broaching that subject. I did want somebody here that can push Dak Prescott, but he ain't it. This ain't happening. Get Will Greer some snaps so he can get acclimated just in case we need to bring him in. But we're back to reality, y'all. The truth is this. It's time to tell the truth. Y'all saw my thumbnail. If Dak Prescott goes down, you know what y'all need to do? I need y'all to type these 3 letters in the chat. If Dak Prescott goes down, I told you. You did, down south cowboy. You did. Type in the chat PFF. Because if Dak Prescott goes down, we back to mock drafts. Immediately. It's over. If Dak goes down, mock draft season. Mr. Miami, the Cowboys fan. Appreciate you, Mr. Miami, the Cowboys fan. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, if that goes down, we're F. 319 people in here real quick, 11 minutes. Appreciate y'all. Greer looked good. If Greer got some snaps, they said they haven't been getting Greer hasn't been getting no snaps. Thank y'all for typing PFF in the chat because it's going down. And if you don't like PFF, whatever your favorite mock draft simulator is, that's what you're going to be on. If that go down, it's a Rappington. I'm sorry. I was part of the problem. I was pushing Joe Milton propaganda. I was part of the problem. I wasn't the leader of the Joe Milton fan club, but I was 100% part of the problem. Never again. I'm sorry. I apologize to Dak Prescott, Tad Prescott, the other Cowboys fans that I'm sorry. Shouldn't have never, ever did that. And it's not, this is a sad thing. Joe Milton reminds me of Trey Lance. I didn't know they looked that close to each other. Am I tripping? Don't Joe Milton and Trey Lance look alike? The way they play? It's too much power on the passes. Actually, Trey Lance looks better now, but it's over. It's over. How this organization entrust Joe Milton as the second string? He was incapable of achieving a first down. Milton made one play. Listen, let me put that. I'm putting the best super chats and the best on the screen so we can talk about them. I don't know. I blame Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones because I feel like Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones have this thing where they want to push controversy. And they wanted to get Joe Milton featured because they wanted Joe Milton to succeed so that they can have a reason to come in and say, see, we don't need Dak. They've been looking for that reason. Andy Dalton couldn't do it. Cooper Rush couldn't do it. Trey Lance couldn't do it. Joe Milton couldn't do it. Stop trying to replace Dak Prescott. We got to just come to terms with it. They got to stop trying to replace Dak Prescott. Instead of putting so much goddamn energy into replacing Dak Prescott, you should have just been getting him more weapons. Those 2 4th-round picks that have been used. No, what was Joe Milton for? I know Trey was for a 4th. I forget, what was Joe Milton traded for? Those picks could have been offensive weapons. Trey Lance should 100% be a running back. Braylon Allen, who's looking great in New York, was drafted in the 4th round. The Cowboys would have been able to select him. And we would be having half the discussions we have. Brandy with another $4.99 super chat. I saw Shotty on the sideline. He looked defeated, and he has a lot to prove. He do. See, this is the thing though. I'm gonna give Shotty one pass because I like Shotty. We almost got 400 people in here too. Appreciate y'all. 400 people at 1047. That's not bad. That's not bad. If you guys got it to, actually is 400 people here. If you got it to 300 likes, like the last 200 people that jumped in here, if you hit the like button, we'll be at 500 people. Just hit the like button. Where's my dog Dak Owens with the rules and engagement? You don't come into somebody's house. A lot of y'all coming into the house and not speaking to the host. Y'all not taking your shoes off. You just in my fridge making food. I know we look terrible tonight, but don't disrespect the host. It's easy. The way you say what's up to me is hitting the like button. Then take your shoes off and chill, get a sandwich, do whatever you got to do. Speak to the chat, please. Let's have some manners. I know we upset that the Cowboys looking bad, but I'm going to give Shotty a pass, though, Brandy. I'm going to give Shotty a pass because of this. If we look this terrible with the starters, that's the key. If we look this terrible with the starters, then I'm going to be more mad and out on Shotty. I know we don't look like a high functioning leveled organization, but these is third and fourth stringers. Now there were some good players out there, and there's no excuse for the game plan, which is vanilla, but it's way too many passes. The run scheme look all over the place. Every once in a while, it was a small flash. I still don't quite know who my starting running back should be. Javonte Williams seems to be forced into it, but it's just a lot of things that I'm confused on. Shotty better suck it up, suck that itch up. Yeah, Shotty's not gonna get no sympathy from nobody. Got a $10 super chat. Appreciate you from Jay Fitzgerald. Milton might be in the same boat as Lance. He is. I think they're the same person at this point. I am all for trading for Shador at this point. I will tell you this though, Jay Fitzgerald, and I love you, dog. Appreciate that 999 super chat. If the Jones family trade for another fucking quarterback, I'm gonna lose my mind. That ain't towards you, Jay. I appreciate the super chat. But if we put more resources in the backup quarterback and don't go get Dak Prescott, a legitimate running back, don't go get a defensive tackle, don't go get a veteran cornerback, I'll lose my mind. If we trade for a goddamn another backup quarterback, I don't care if it's Shador, I'm going to lose my mind. No, absolutely not. Thank you for that super chat. Hold on. Ash Moon with the 30. Y'all throw some umbrellas in there, man. Making it rain with the $30 super chat. I appreciate you. Why did we look so bad? Joe Milton was worse than hot dog water. If he's our backup quarterback, I'm going to crash out. He's going to be our emergency quarterback at bare minimum. He's not going to be off this team. Joe has to develop. He got a lot of developing to do. I thought he was closer to being a starter than I should have been thinking. But Joe is probably our third quarterback. Will Greer is probably going to be our backup. That's what I think. Unless the Jones family forces it. That's an excellent super chat, though. I'm with you. I don't know why we look like that. I think we look like that because they're trying to force Joe Milton onto the fan base. Stop it. Stop it. You don't got to force Joe Milton onto us. We had 210 likes. Can I get 90 more likes? Let's get it at 300. Hit the like button. Last 70 people hit the like button. I appreciate you. Got another $4.99 super. Thank you for that 30, man. I appreciate that. $4.99 super chat from Eric Espinoza. Frustrating to see the defense still getting gashed against the run. Cowboys front office stop playing and go get an A quality D tackle too seriously. That's what I'm saying. We got other needs. Shador can play. I don't care. We got other needs. It ain't time to be focused on the backup quarterback. The bullets start flying in 3 weeks. Real bullets. Bullets, bombs over Baghdad in 3 weeks. I don't got time for, let's go get somebody else to develop. No. Develop Joe Milton. Put Will Greer as our backup. Let's roll. Let's roll. Pardon me for being anybody that just jumped in here. Yes, I do have a cold. That's why I sound a little bit stuffed up. But we roll. We play through injuries around here, so we good. Thank everybody that's dropping super chats. Thank everybody for joining. Hit the like button as you come in. I appreciate you. Cooper Rush was out there looking like, I don't genuinely miss Cooper Rush. It's more of a joke. But Cooper Rush and Joe Milton are completely the obvious of what a competent backup looks like and what a developing quarterback looks like. That's the difference. I'm not going to spend the next 40 minutes downplaying Joe Milton. I don't even feel like it. At this point, we just need to establish he ain't it. It's cool. He's a developing quarterback. I know one thing, though, and I'm going to need y'all to look me in my eyes when I say this. Joe Milton, I don't want to see you do another goddamn backflip. You understand me? Not another goddamn backflip. I don't want to see no dancing. You need to be locked in. You got work to do, young man. Yeah, this from Big Bro. This from Unc. Since I'm the old man around here. You got work to do. You shouldn't be dancing and doing all this extra stuff in practice. You should be focused. Get in your playbook. Work on your touch passes. Understand your keys. Start to diagnose pressure. And you got work to do, Joe. All that backflipping and all the extra shit you was doing, man, you got to chill. It's over. It's over. Shout out to my brother Jamin Powell. That's my real brother, y'all. Shout out to Jamin Powell. 999 Super Chat. Our backfield had Cooper Rush looking good to make the Ravens cut. Yeah, man. Cooper Rush looking legit. Jay, man, I appreciate you for that $10 Super Chat, dog. Cooper Rush is looking legit, man, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's just frustrating. But I appreciate you, dog. Thank you for that 10. No more backflips, though. Backflips is done. He better sit his ass down. He got work to do. Now, y'all want to focus on who was your favorite defender tonight? And I know it's hard to find favorite players. Who was your favorite defender tonight? I want to switch the subject because Joe make me depressed. $2 super chat from Chris B. Stop giving up fourths for quarterbacks. Just draft them, please. Thank you. Chris spitting. That fire emoji in there for that $2 super chat. Chris is spitting. Stop giving up draft picks. That's why everybody said, go get Shador. Shador my ass. No. No more draft capital for quarterbacks. Stop it. Sanborn looked good to me. Our linebackers look better in general. If Eberflus know how to do something, it's linebackers. I can't believe people saying Booth. That pick six gets you that. I'm gonna give Booth his props tonight, though. I ain't gonna hate on him. I still don't want him starting, but Houston look good. Childress look good. Should Childress be starting? That's a real question. I wonder if Childress should be starting. Booth the interception doesn't wipe out how he be getting cooked out there. It's probably true. I'm just trying to give him a little props. Damone Clark look a lot better, man. Damone Clark is the obvious example of coaching matters. Coaching matters. It just do. Slamar James. Shamar James. Oh, Slamar James. Hold on. Try to clear my throat. Shamar James look good. Shamar James, I gotta find that play. And I know if I put it up, I can't put the clip up right now, but Shamar James had a play where he dipped under a blocker to make a tackle. Like, I just like the way he knows how to avoid blocks. So Shamar James looks good, man. I think he's going to be fine. Shamar James, Maris Leofow, Demarion Overshown. That's the future. Jack Sanborn might be in there. I didn't see a lot about Kenneth Murray. Oh, we got another $35 super chat from DJ Sand, man. Y'all know what to do. Umbrellas and fire emojis in the chat. Appreciate you, DJ. Thank you for that $35 super chat, Rome. We really need to get quality help in the running game ASAP. Shaking my head. We do. You want to talk about the running game? Who's the starter, y'all? Two of our players that I needed to see run ain't ran yet. Jadon Blue ain't hit the field because he got a bruised heel and an ankle. And I'm like, that makes me nervous. You already hurt. The season ain't even started yet. What's going on? Javonte Williams is Phil Maffa in 2 to 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? But after that, Miles Sanders didn't get me excited tonight. First of all, that was crazy. I ain't took a sip of this drink all night, but that was a wild statement. So I'm a Vought should be ashamed. Let me turn this around. That was a wild statement. I apologize. That was bad. Sanders did look mid though. He had one good run. Kenneth Murray didn't play? Okay. Okay. I thought I saw him out there with pads on. Damn, Kenneth Murray must be solidified already. Diddy moment is wild. Yeah, that was a wild statement. I tried to power through it. I shouldn't have said it. Act like I ain't said it. Don't tell nobody. 240 likes. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate y'all. Blue will play next Friday. Will he though? I want him to. I would love him to. I'm not sold. Deuce is gone. Deuce is a practice squad player. Did Phil Maffa do enough for y'all to feel like he should be on the team? Be honest. Did Phil Maffa do enough for you to feel like he need to be on the team? I think Malik Davis should make the team. He just is that wild to me? Malik Davis just be flashing, don't he? Malik Davis just flashes to me. I feel like he should be on this team. Trayshawn Holder was out there, wasn't he? Trayshawn Holder ain't get no catches tonight. I hate it. Malik Davis got one carry, but he got that one carry that got pulled back. Listen to these rushing yard stats, y'all. Listen to these rushing stats. Miles Sanders, 7 rushes for. Matter of fact, let me pull this up. Y'all bear with me for a moment. I don't need to. I keep forgetting I can pull it up on the screen. Hold on. I'm over here trying to just read it off the. I can just pull it up. I'm still be forgetting I can do that. I'm so used to not doing graphics and stuff. Y'all bear with me. All right, let's see. All right. All righty, hold on. All right, it's good. Y'all can see that as we work through it. Y'all pardon me on my my childish ways. What's good, CFT? Cinema recaps was good. Y'all can see that. Let's look at these stats, man. Look at Miles Sanders' stats. Look at these rushing stats, y'all. This ain't terrible. This ain't terrible. Now, this is the truth we need to talk about. Y'all listening? Let's talk too. About a month ago. That's back the last couple of months, even after the draft. What have I been saying? This is my I told you so moment. I said, look, man, I got faith in Jadon Blue. I want him to be great. But I need more. I've been telling y'all asses, I like Phil Maffa, but I want more. Right? Boss. I'm gonna use boss voice. What they tell you, boss? Boss, I need you here to do your voice. Boss, know what I'm about to do. Shout out to Boss Cowboy, man. That's my brother right there. Boss, talking to Boss. I've been telling him, look, man, I like Miles Sanders. I like Williams and all that, but need some Robitussin. Look, this is my Robitussin right now, Brandy. We gonna work through it. Brandy with the $2 super chat, get some Robitussin. Yeah, it's bad, Brandy. Thank you though. Thank you though. Thank you for the super chat. I'm working through it. I'm playing injured. Just know I love y'all because I need to be going night night. Look at our running backs, y'all. Somebody do some quick math. What is that? That's what, 26, 33, 50, 56. What was that, 61 yards combined? Is that 61 yards combined? If you add up all the running backs, that was some quick math. Tell me if I'm wrong. Look at these averages. Miles Sanders, 7 carries, 2.1. Deuce Vaughn, 5 carries, 2.2. Phil Maffa, 3 carries, 2.3. What is this? I don't need to see more from running backs. I need to see new running backs. Super chat for my dog DJ Sam. Appreciate you. If we do any trading, it needs to be for running back or DT. Complete the team. And a veteran corner. Well, you don't need to trade for a veteran corner. Boss said fart button. Boss, can you help me set my soundboard up, bro? I'm gonna hit you on the side tomorrow. Help me set up my soundboard, bro. I can't get this joint to work for nothing. I'm gonna get Boss to help me with the soundboard. And I'm gonna put the Boss fart sound on there and piss everybody off. Thank you for that super chat, DJ Sam. I appreciate you, bro. Nah, but these stats though, complete the team. I've been saying for weeks, but y'all was on my back though. Y'all was on my back telling me, bro, we don't need a running back. Where the Phil Maffa truthers at? Where is the Phil Maffa truthers? Where are the you can't none of y'all brag about Jadon Blue because he can't even get his ass on the field. He got hurt before the bullets start flying. He got hurt before the tackling started. And y'all want me to have complete faith that he about to make it through a 17-game season? He got nicked up before the tackling started. Jadon Blue ain't getting no pass from me. You ain't get through your first training camp and you're a running back. Hell no. We're going to tell the truth tonight. We need a running back, y'all. So, yeah, when I'm in here saying, yo, we should trade for Breece Hall, just shut up and let me be wanting to trade for Breece Hall. Or another running back. I don't even know who it is, but go get somebody else. Miles Sanders look fast, but there's no push. This ain't going to do it for me. And I'm trying to ignore looking at these Joe Milton stats because it just makes me angry. 9 for 18. If he ain't complete that one deep pass, oh my God. It's terribleness. That one to Mingo. Now, Mingo was a highlight. Mingo got me excited when he caught that deep pass from Milton because I was like, I knew he could do it. Because remember, Milton beat Quinyon Mitchell on a deep route last year. But Cooper Rush sailed that shit into the stands. Y'all remember that? Mingo got that capability. The sad thing is somehow he hurt his knee. Y'all know it's about to happen to Jonathan Mingo, right? Y'all know it's about to happen to Jonathan Mingo, right? He got a knee injury right before the season started. Y'all know where they about to put him, right? This how the Cowboys save roster spots. Jonathan Mingo about to be magically injured. That knee injury about to be more serious than we know. Hey, man, ain't your knee more messed up? Nah, I can play next week. No, you can't. Go on and sit down. Get you some of this IR. They about to stash Mingo, y'all. Watch. Stash him. That way, they can save all these receivers. They're going to stash Mingo, elevate Trayshawn Holden, and Robert Flournoy. Watch. I don't want him to. I think Mingo ready. Pup list. You know, it's not all bad though. This is where it's not all bad, but it's not all good. They just got to complete the team. I'm almost happy though, y'all. I'm almost happy though. Let me get these ugly ass stats off my screen because they pissing me off. I'm almost happy though, y'all. You know why? I'm almost happy because the way we've looked in the last two games, the way we looked in the Rams scrimmage, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones have to go add some people to the team because the steam, you ain't signing Micah. You got 3 weeks to the season start. Do y'all think these last two games deflated the fan base? Y'all don't think so? Do y'all think these last two games deflated the fan base? Oh, they wasn't practice squad, Mingo. It would either be IR or not. Somebody gonna get a fake injury. Flournoy, somebody gonna be like, "Oh, my ankle." I'll see y'all next year. The fan base deflated right now. Jerry Jones said it himself. Yo, when it started looking bad, I stir it up. Well, we don't want no more negativity. We don't want no more negativity. Stir it up mean go sign somebody. $4.99 super chat from my dog. IHOP bathroom. IHOP bathroom is a nasty name. That's a wild name. I was at my last day of work before moving back to college, so I missed the game. What went wrong, Ron? Recap. I have faith we'll be good. We'll be fine, man. A lot of our starters didn't play, almost all of them. We're a top-heavy team. Our depth isn't as good as I want. So that's what tonight was. A lot of our depth it just wasn't right. Um, but we still need a running back. We still need a defensive tackle. And I would love a veteran corner because I don't care if Booth pick six. We need a corner. So the same positions I've been saying. Running backs have been kind of hiding lately, but the last two games have opened your eyes. We need a running back. Because the running backs y'all want to run out there average 2 yards a carry tonight. That shit ain't gonna work. I like when they rank us the 32nd running team in the league, you get mad and be like, yo, how could you do that? But then you see the stats for the night and be like, yeah, we probably are the worst running back room in the league right now. The truth is, the true fans understand this is preseason. What was it? Benishu? You think that the Cowboys just gonna flip a switch and everything gonna just look amazing? Those was your starting running backs tonight. Mozzie Smith, you're supposed to be your other starting defensive tackle. Kyer Elam was out there tonight. He's one of your starting corners. It wasn't all the starters wasn't out there. It was just some weren't out there. There were some starters out there tonight looking extra regular. Just to preseason my ass. Nah, I'm not going. That will get our ass whipped by the Eagles. Not just beaten, belt to ass. Nah. Y'all gotta wake up, yo. Because I'm not gonna be trying to hear this shit if we get beat like the wind stomped out of us by the Eagles and then lose to the Giants the next week. I ain't gonna want to hear it. Y'all not gonna come in here, yo, Rome, you was right. No, I'm not gonna be going. I am not gonna massage the Jones family's back and be like, nah, that's all good. It's just the preseason. No, the reason when you got a platform like mine, or you got a platform like one of the larger platforms like Botch or everybody got a voice in this community, man. Anybody got a voice from the bottom to the top and in between. We have to speak what we see. We can't just keep lying. Is it wrong that I want a running back? Am I wrong? Am I just tripping? I'm not trying to hate on our players, but if I don't see it, I'm not allowed to say, "Hey, go get better." Why am I not allowed to say that? Why am I not allowed to say, "Yo, we need a defensive tackle pretty badly"? Why am I not allowed to say, "Hey, man, I think if we traded for Brees Hall, it would solidify this running back room"? What's wrong with that? Why am I not allowed to say the offense looks lost? Hey, man, whoever that dude is, your vibe coder, get him up out of here. I ain't in the mood for trade Micah jokes. Like, I just don't get it. If you feel so comfortable that it's just preseason, by all means. But we just missed the playoffs. The last time we was in the playoffs, we got our ass beat. Like the anti-lock breaks beat off us. I ain't comfortable again yet. I love the George Pickens signing. I love the culture that Shotty's trying to build. I love the players we've brought in. But I ain't comfortable enough yet to just be like, it's just preseason. Where we getting that bravado from? We ain't the Rams. We weren't just in an NFC championship game. We're not the Lions. We ain't coming off a 15-win season. Where's this bravado coming from? It's just preseason. Who told y'all that? The cockiness, the audacity. We ain't there yet. We should be hungry to get some notoriety. We don't got none. I don't care about that Netflix special that releases next week. To show the past, to show what we used to be. We got work to do. I'm wrong for thinking that. I'm wrong for thinking that we just not good enough yet. I was saying we can compete with every team. If we come out there thinking that we already established, we're going to get smoked. Nah. I think Dak Prescott, CD Lamb, and George Pickens, Jake Ferguson, I think our passing game going to be prolific. But we're one dimensional because our running game is looking real suspect. So if you rush 3, drop 8, rush 4, drop 7, and you got really good secondary, then what we going to do? Well, because we just can't run the ball? I hate it. I'm sorry to sound so hyperbolic, so emotional, so turned up about a preseason game, but it's bigger than the preseason game to me, y'all. I don't care about losing to the Ravens. I don't care about losing to the Rams. Wins and losses in the preseason don't matter. It's what you saw. Put the score to the side. Anybody in here can tell me what they saw tonight is reassuring? 199 super chat from IHOP bathroom. That's still a wild name. How Javante look? We bad because our old line and running backs. Javante didn't even dress. I mean, he dressed, but he didn't play. He solidified as our running back one. Our old line didn't look terribly horrible in spots. Booker played pretty decently. You know what I'm saying? In the spots, but we didn't look like a cohesive unit. Probably because a lot of the starters are out. No true starter played against the Ravens. Tyler Booker's a true starter. You sure? Nathan Thomas is going to start because Guyton is hurt. Kyer Elam is going to start because all of our corners are hurt. I don't know why you're under the impression that no true starters played. It's some starters played. I, I don't know, man. If y'all want to live under a rock and act like nothing, hey, all right, do what you gotta do. I can't tell you how to fan. If you want to act like everything is good, that's fine with me. I'm not even here to shame you. Just be happy. You better than me. Brandon Five, $2 super chat. Appreciate you, Brandon. We didn't look like we could make a basic play. We just looked off. I don't like the way Shotty's running the offense because I feel like he's getting told to throw the ball. I feel like he's getting told that, yo, show Joe Milton, and Joe Milton is failing. We threw the ball way too much tonight, and the balance looked off. I want to just see some true balance. Vincent Trubley. These are the comments I live for right now. These are the comments I live for right now. I can't see why people are so heated over a preseason game. Can you elaborate and give me some context to why I shouldn't care? Either that or take a piece of duct tape, stick it on your forehead, and write casual on it. If you can't explain to me why I shouldn't care, then don't give me blatant statements. That's the reverse version of people saying, I don't know why you're so optimistic about this team right now. The players you saw play tonight are real important parts of your team. Very important parts of your team played tonight. A lot of those running backs that you saw play tonight, you're going to expect to go out there and give you some real minutes real soon. And y'all acting like they about to just hit a I'm nice switch. Nah, I just don't understand it. It's cool though. I am not. Let me be clear too. Do I think we're a playoff team? A wild card right now. I think we're a wild card team, which isn't a lot. That's not a great thing. We can't win the division with this. We're a wild card team right now. We cannot win the division with this. Not with the way that looked. But let me let y'all know something. I am not calling the team trash because of the preseason game. I'm saying I don't like what I saw. Compartmentalize people. Cowboys fans can't do that well. Y'all can't walk and chew gum. Y'all don't know how to listen to me when I'm saying this has nothing to do with the team as an entirety or the confidence I have in the stars or the other starters. What I saw tonight didn't look good. The players that did play tonight, there were some good ones. There were some flashes. But as a whole, as a conglomerate, we didn't look good. And it has nothing to do with the score. Why is that so hard to comprehend? Yes, when you inject Solomon Thomas and Oso Digizua and Micah Parsons into the defensive line and Dante Fowler, it's going to look better. Obviously. When Trayvon Diggs and Siobhan Revel, maybe more Diggs than Revel, and Deron Bland are out there, the corners are going to look better, obviously. And as crazy as I got to say it, Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson probably going to look better at safety. Never thought I would say that. So, yes, things will look better. Offensively, y'all know all the players. But I'm still not super confident in the running back room. I'm just not yet. Now, on the flip side, our division rival look a little trash too because the Browns whooped their ass all week. 2 practices and the game today. Their defense looks suspect, like I've been saying. But I'm a firm believer in if your house ain't in order, it's kind of feels stupid to talk about somebody else's problems. I can't clown on Philly right now when I got so many goddamn holes. Pause. Holes in the roster for everybody. The pause police is about to come in here and start tripping. That's all. Is that fair? I'm a fair person. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. Am I wrong for having concerns about the positions we've been begging for? Y'all feel more comfortable about D tackler or tonight? If I'm wrong, I'll own it. Somebody just tell me. I'm just waiting to see if I'm wrong. I own it. Cowboys nature, what's good? Cowboys by nature, what's goody? But there were some spots on the D line, like not the entire D line, man. James Houston looked good. Ezeraku showed a little bit of flash, a little bit. Ezeraku got to get stronger in the run game. He not ready to be a starting edge rusher. He got to get stronger in the run game. No question. Perrion Winfrey had some moments. It's like we had moments in different places. Sanborn showed up a little bit. We just didn't look like a good cohesive unit on either side of the ball. $4.99 super chat from Jamin Powell, my dog. I never know how to judge preseasons. We are not notorious for getting hyped in the preseason and crying after Thanksgiving. So, an exposing loss indeed. An exposing loss is needed. I think that's what you said. Yeah, I just want to take things seriously, y'all. I don't think we're in the place. And thank you again for that super chat, bro. I don't think we're in a place where we can take things lightly. I think that's my main point I'm trying to make. Is that fair? I just don't think we're in a place where we could just take things lightly. I don't think like we're the presently the type of team where you can be like, yo, it's just preseason. It don't matter. And I envy anybody that can get to that place because I guess you're just in a peaceful space where you don't care. I care too much. Obviously, I got a whole office and a YouTube channel. I love this team, for better or for worse. But I want us to look good, y'all. I want to come in here and brag because the team is put together better. We're not broke. We got $30 million. And we would have an extra 15 to 20 if we just signed Micah Parsons. We got plenty of money. We have draft capital. You can go get a running back. You can go get a veteran defensive tackle. Aaron Donald's not coming out of retirement to come to the Cowboys. So I know that's not happening. Go get a veteran one tech. Go get Brees Hall or somebody like that caliber. Talk somebody into a trade. There's running backs to be had. Go talk somebody into a trade and go call Gilmore and be like, yo, come play 5-6 games for us. And then let the chips fall where they may. And you could just be like, I tried. That's all. That's all. Sanborn did play good. Appreciate you, DJ San. I know I'm not crazy, yo. Rome, you just spoke facts on how much better we will look with all the Cowboy starters. I think we'll look a lot better, but I still want them other pieces with the starters. I agree with you. Seattle got mad running back. Seattle, the Jets, it's some teams we can get a running back off of. Shamar James look good. That's correct. I love this team so much it hurts when we lose that it feels good when we win. Yeah, that's a fact. Skeptical fan, my dog. What is our quarterback coach doing to help Milton? I don't know, man. He need to sit Milton ass down. Sir Priceless, man, this football. If other teams have 350-pound guys, the Cowboys should have them too. That was the most poetic, simple comment ever. If other teams have 350-pound guys, the Cowboys should have one too. Yeah, it's almost like it makes too much sense, right? Excellent point. Jermaine, oh no, Jermaine Smith, 499 super chat. Sorry, Rome, but that was on the line, bro. They had absolutely nowhere to run. It's nowhere to run. It copy. Hold on, I gotta read this again. Sorry, Rome, but that was on the line, bro. They had absolutely nowhere to run. It copy of have been Saquon. It could have been Saquon out there when it mattered. All right, I think I got it. I'm sorry. I was trying to read it. It was all over the place. My fault, Jermaine, but thank you for that super chat. I get what you're saying. The game was on the line. If Saquon was out there when it mattered, I get it now. I get where you was coming from. My fault. That was my fault for some horrible reading, not yours. Another $10 super chat from my dog, Michael Malik. Stopped by the support, missed the game. How the O-line look? The O-line looked good in pieces. Not as cohesive as we wanted. I don't even think the run game was the O-line's problem. Nathan Thomas could have been better, but he's a backup. Tyler Booker looked good. BB played a little bit. We're gonna be fine with our starters. That don't mean we don't need to add some people. Why do we keep getting these trash ass quarterbacks? Because they're trying to replace Dak Prescott and they failing at it. That's the truth. The Jones family keep trying to find lightning in a bottle and it ain't working. Instead of just supporting their quarterback. They keep trying to find lightning in a bottle instead of just supporting Dak Prescott. That's it. Now go get him another running back. Rome, you still have made a video record prediction. I'll do a record prediction within the 2 weeks of the season. I got one. Spoiler alert. I ain't gonna be 13-4 or 14-3 or 15-2. We ain't that good yet. So, spoiler alert. I got us making the playoffs, so somewhere in the middle. We'll come up with it. Micah should have been signed. 100%. That's not even a question. Micah should have been signed to this team. I don't know what they're doing. Will Max 78, late to the stream. Battlefield 6 beta comes first. Milton. Hey, man, I heard that Battlefield legit, man. I heard we need to put Call of Duty down. I heard that Battlefield legit. I ain't going to hold you. I wanted to download Madden, but I ain't going to play it. I bought Madden last year and played it none. I'm always making content. This is my Madden. 11-6 sound about right. We keep playing, we're going to be 10-7. 11-6 sound about right, though. It do. I ain't going to hold you. Before I get up out of here, though, because it's 11:30. Question. Any of y'all worried? Are y'all worried right now? That's what I want to know. Are y'all worried? College is better. Yeah, my boss, Jay Tuck, be telling me college is better. Taking it with a grain of salt. I'm not worried. I'm aggravated. Please hear me clearly when I say this. I'm not worried about the team right now. The season hasn't even started. It's not time to be worried. I'm aggravated because these are things that I feel like we can fix in our front office, our general managers, our scouts. They just haven't put effort in to fix it. That's what you hear in my voice. This is not worry. It's not nervousness. It's aggravation. Because I've been begging them, I've been yelling into this damn ring light and camera and microphone for months, not even weeks or days, for months. Yo, go get another running back. Please get a D tackle. We need a corner. I was saying that shit in OTAs before training camp. I have now heard Jerry Jones say we need those players on camera. Talk about it's too late in camp to go get it. I've heard Stephen Jones say, "Yeah, we probably need a defensive tackle and a corner." And after the last two games, they probably realized we probably need a running back. They know what we got, what we need. They just won't do it. So I get aggravated and come in here and yell at the camera because I'm like, "Yo, y'all know we need players. We need a couple more players, and they just won't go do it." So that's what that is. It's not fear or you scared. No, I'm aggravated because I would have been when and got somebody. Because you know what? You feel better. This is what happens. You feel better about the results if you feel like you put in the work. That makes sense? If you go cover those positions and it don't work out, you can be like, nah, we tried to. We had some deficiencies. We tried to fill the different spots. It didn't work. Back to the drawing board. But when you just don't put in effort, you got nobody to blame but yourself. That's the difference. That's the difference. But hey, we got 3 weeks to the season. Calvin earned a subscriber. Y'all show some love to Calvin. That's fire. Thank you, Michael Malik. I appreciate that $10 super chat too. Show some love to Calvin. Earned a subscriber. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining the team. New content daily. With our schedule and with our roster we have right now, yes, I'm 50% worried because, hey, don't be worried, man. You can be frustrated. You can be aggravated. It ain't time to worry. If we was 1-4, then worry. Season ain't even started yet. I ain't worried yet. Our stars got to look like this. Then I'll get worried. Our stars ain't looking like this. DJ saying, not worried, just pissed at the front office. Welcome to my reality. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Not worried, just frustrated with the front office because I want them to do better. That's it. But look, I've been playing hurt the whole night because I love y'all. I'm clearly sick. I know I sound crazy. Anybody that's new here, I don't sound like this normally. I am stuffed up. I probably got the flu, and I'm in here drinking whiskey because I'm a crazy person. So I'm going to get up out of here, go take some NyQuil or Theraflu or something, try to get my mind right, and digest this game some more. Come back tomorrow probably with a more in-depth breakdown, thought process of what's going on. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me on a late night after a game. We're going to be all right if the front office puts some work in. And if we don't, we're going to be fighting our ass off this year to stay relevant. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with me, all 500 of y'all. Hit the like button if you like the content. You know what I'm saying? Feel better soon. I appreciate you. Maybe I'll be able to take a deep breath next stream. Thank y'all, man. We're going to be all right, y'all. We just can't be complacent, man. We got to want more.